Before Louis Sullivan, tall buildings were boring. They stacked rectangular boxes upward with no logic, no purpose, no soul. Then, in 1890, Sullivan designed the Wainwright Building in St. Louis. Suddenly, the skyscraper became art. Suddenly, height had meaning. Suddenly, verticality expressed something profound about American ambition. Sullivan didn't just design a building, he invented an entirely new architectural language. Today we explore the man who made the skyline possible. Louis Sullivan was born in Boston in 1856. As a young man, he studied in Paris at the École des Beaux-Arts, absorbing European tradition. But unlike his peers, Sullivan refused to copy Europe. He believed America needed American architecture. Not Gothic cathedrals or Renaissance palaces, but something entirely new. Something that expressed American democracy, innovation, and vertical aspiration. This vision obsessed him. In Chicago, Sullivan found his laboratory. The Great Fire of 1871 had destroyed the city, creating blank canvas for rebuilding. Architects poured into Chicago to construct the new metropolis. Sullivan arrived in 1873 and immediately understood Chicago wasn't bound by tradition. Here, innovation was possible. Here, American architecture could be invented. Chicago became ground zero for architectural revolution. Sullivan's philosophy became famous. Form follows function. The building's shape must express its purpose. A skyscraper reaching upward should look like it's reaching. Every ornament should serve structural logic. Every line should guide the eye vertically. This wasn't just aesthetic theory, it was philosophical revolution. Buildings should be honest about what they are. The outside should reveal the inside. This principle transformed architecture globally. The Wainwright Building proved the philosophy. 13 stories of vertical lines, emphasizing height. The base grounds the structure. The shaft rises decisively. The cornice crowns the composition. Every element serves the building's purpose, expressing verticality, stability, upward aspiration. But unlike rigid modernism later, Sullivan added ornament. Beautiful Art Nouveau details covered the facade. Function didn't mean sterility. Beauty and purpose could coexist. Sullivan designed over 180 buildings. The Transportation Building at Chicago's World Columbian Exposition featured the iconic Golden Doorway, a revolutionary design that rejected Beaux-Arts conservatism. The Guarantee Building in Buffalo demonstrated his principles perfected. The Chicago Stock Exchange showcased ornamental genius. Each building was a manifesto about how American architecture could marry beauty with purpose, tradition with innovation. Sullivan's legacy defines American cities. Every skyscraper follows his logic: vertical expression, honest structure, purposeful design. Yet Sullivan died poor and forgotten in 1924, his reputation overshadowed by younger architects. The international style minimalists rejected his ornament. But in recent decades, Sullivan's reputation has been restored. Architects recognize that his fusion of beauty and function anticipated everything important that followed. He understood that cities are human expressions, not just efficient machines. Form follows function, yes, but function includes making humans feel something. That's Sullivan's genius. Subscribe to Arch Class.